Will Mbappe move to Real Madrid? That's the question on everyone's lips as the football world watches this high-stakes transfer saga unfold. The drama all started back in 2023 when Paris Saint-Germain, known fans as PSG, put their star striker Kylian Mbappe up for sale. This one made waves across the globe, and it wasn't long before the Saudi Arabian club Al-Hilal made a world record bid of a staggering $332 million. This was no average player they were bidding on. Mbappe, who signed his first professional contract with Monaco in 2016, had a successful first season and moved to PSG in 2017. He quickly became a force to be reckoned with, breaking numerous club records and clinching multiple titles. He was part of France's World Cup winning squad in 2018 and won the Golden Boot in the 2022 World Cup. That law wasn't the only club with their eyes on Mbappe. Powerhouses like Real Madrid, Chelsea, Manchester United, Tottenham, Inter Milan all showed interest in the young superstar. Al-Hilal was willing to pay $221 million for a single season stay, and with commercial arrangements and image rights, Mbappe's deal could amount to a whopping $775 million annually. With the final year of his contract with PSG looming, the stakes have never been higher. The football world waits with bated breath, wondering where this talented player will land. Will it be the sunny shores of Spain with Real Madrid, or perhaps a surprise turn in the saga? As the final year of his contract with PSG looms, the question remains, where will Mbappe go? Real Madrid enters the scene and the transfer saga takes a dramatic turn. The Spanish giants, known for their knack for making high-profile signings, have reportedly reached an agreement with Paris Saint-Germain for the transfer of the French superstar Kylian Mbappe. This is no ordinary transfer deal. It's set to shatter the world record. The rumored figure, a whopping $271 million. Just let that sink in for a moment. This colossal amount comprises an initial $217 million, with an additional $54 million as bonuses. If this deal goes through, it will become the most expensive transfer in football history, surpassing even the blockbuster Neymar deal from a few years ago. However, the saga doesn't end there. Mbappe's contract with PSG is set to expire in a year, and the French forward has been quite vocal about his intention not to extend it. This puts PSG in a precarious position. Either they sell their star player now and make a fortune, or they risk losing him for free next year. It seems they've chosen the former, as they have reportedly changed their stance on selling Mbappe to Real Madrid. Yet there is a twist in the tale. Despite the reported agreement and the record-breaking transfer sum, there has been no official confirmation from either PSG or Real Madrid. This leaves the fans eagerly waiting for the next chapter in this saga in a state of suspense. One thing is clear, though, Mbappe's future at PSG is uncertain. Whether he will don the iconic white jersey with Real Madrid or continue his journey with PSG is yet to be seen. But his decision could potentially reshape the landscape of European football. With no official confirmation from either club, the saga continues to keep fans on edge. Negotiations are underway, and the tension is palpable as the future of one of football's brightest stars hangs in the balance. In the heart of this pivotal moment, we find Iranian agent Kia Joorabchian playing a crucial role in the negotiations between Paris Saint-Germain and Real Madrid. A seasoned intermediary, Joorabchian is no stranger to high-stakes dealings, and his expertise is now being called upon to navigate the intricacies of this potential transfer. There's no denying the magnitude of this deal. We're talking about a transfer that could potentially break records, with figures hovering around the $271 million mark. That's an astronomical sum, even by today's standards, and it's indicative of the value that Mbappe brings to any team he graces with his talent. But it's not just the transfer fee that's under negotiation. There's also the matter of the signing-on fee, a hefty sum that's typically paid to the player upon joining his new club. In this case, that fee is being hotly contested, with Mbappe's mother reportedly fighting for the Lions' share. It's a complex aspect of the deal that adds another layer of intrigue to the saga. And then there's the question of who will foot the bill. Real Madrid, although a football powerhouse with deep pockets, may not have enough cash on hand to cover such a high signing-on fee. This could potentially throw a spanner in the works, adding yet another twist to an already convoluted plot. But amidst all these negotiations and financial wrangling, one question remains at the forefront of everyone's mind. Will Mbappe go to Real Madrid, or will he stay with Paris Saint-Germain? It's a decision that could shape the trajectory of his career, and the anticipation is nothing short of electric. As the saga continues, football fans worldwide wait with bated breath. Will Mbappe make the move to Real Madrid, or will he choose whirlwind of this transfer saga, there's a lot to keep track of. Let's take a moment to recap. The story began with the Paris Saint-Germain club deciding to sell their star striker, Kylian Mbappe, who had been making waves since he first signed a professional contract with Monaco back in 2016. With his contract nearing its end, several clubs threw their hats into the ring, including Real Madrid, Chelsea, and Manchester United, among others. Interestingly, Saudi Arabian club Al Hilal made a world record bid, but the real competition seemed to be between PSG and Real Madrid. The negotiations were intense, with figures reaching astronomical heights. It's also worth noting that this transfer saga is as much about the commercial arrangements and image rights as it is about the game itself. As we near the end of this saga, it's clear that Mbappe is at a crossroads. He has two options: stay at PSG or join Real Madrid. The decision will undoubtedly